Well, the sidewalk controversy has ended, but the work is yet to begin. In a 5-2 vote tonight, Lynchburg City Council approved the $9.9 million project to construct a new sidewalk on an area that city leaders say is unsafe to walk on. 10 News reporter Magdala Lusant takes us into this 3-hour meeting.
It was a tense work session meeting Tuesday afternoon for Lynchburg City Council members.
The argument that is being made that it is inherently less safe to put a sidewalk in there is laughable.
And with that, I'll reiterate it for some of us that weren't at the head of the class. When you're looking at
the argument on the table, a $9.9 million sidewalk project for Florida Avenue. City leaders say it's unsafe for people who have to walk in that neighborhood.
There's very little clearance, and so if someone were coming in and driving through, it would be very difficult for a pedestrian to get out of the way.
It was clear who was in favor and who wasn't.
This plan actually makes it more dangerous for the citizens.
After 17 years, I support the sidewalk on Florida Avenue.
This comes after the Lynchburg Fire Association released a campaign video, The Sidewalk to Nowhere, suggesting the city use the money to address the department's staff pay and shortage issues, calling the city's spending habit frivolous. The deputy city manager explained how the money will be spent, the phases, and new transportation options like a city bus.
And operating that full vehicle would cost about $205,000 per year.
I am very disheartened that for a number of years, a community was told a route couldn't go through.
Almost 2 hours later, the proposal passed 5-2, a decision the association says.
Well, I'm telling you, I'm kind of disappointed in the mayor. She gave a very impassioned plea up there, and I respect her. But I don't think she supports the fire department whatsoever.
In Lynchburg, Magdala Lusant, 10 News, working for you.